Why I started making videos about chronic pain. Hi, my name's Jim and I make a lot of videos talking about chronic pain. Mine is due to about 40 years with thoracic outlet syndrome, and also I've had 3 lower back surgeries, including a 2-level lumbar fusion about 34 months ago now. And the way I started the reason I started this channel is I was in a forum. Actually, I still am in that forum. It's Neurotalk Forums, and someone had posted this video about joint mobility exercises. It was Scott Sonnen's Intaflow joint mobility program, and I watched that video, and this guy, he moved around really well. I'm like, wow, that's crazy how well he moves, but I don't think I could ever do that. But I watched the video and I watched him explaining, talking a little bit about fascia and how, it gets tight and it gets stuck together and restricts your movement, causes pain and this and that. And I thought, this is really interesting. I wonder, I'm just going to try just like one little exercise, and that's how I started out doing it, just, one little exercise, and then later on in the day, all this pain and inflammation would show up, and then I'd let that calm down for a day or two, then I'd do it again, and I'd do it again, just tiny, tiny baby steps. And over time, I started realizing, what, this is kind of helping me. And people would ask me questions. I was I can't really type very well because of, arm pain from thoracic outlet syndrome. But even I took a typing class in high school and I ended up getting out of it just because I just couldn't pick it up. I didn't get it. And the teacher's like, you know what? You're just not getting this. We probably better transfer you into something else before you end up failing. I'm like, yeah, so they put me in a drafting mechanical drawing class, and which is more slow, methodical, and I was actually the best in the class at that, so I guess that's just more my thing. Typing is just not my thing. But anyway, people were asking me questions in this forum, and I couldn't type because I'm so slow typing, and I had so much pain in my arms I couldn't respond. So it's funny, I was telling my wife one day, I said, it'd almost be easier if I could just turn on a camera and talk, and then it'd be a lot easier. I'm not a very good speaker, but it'd be easier than trying to type because I can't type at all. And I said, and also if I was doing that, I could actually kind of, demonstrate stuff and show people kind of how I was doing it. So that's kind of how it came about. I think my very first video, YouTube video, was a cupping video. It was on this cupping set I bought. I do vacuum cupping. So basically, I set up a YouTube channel. I'm like, I don't even know if I can talk in front of a camera, and I don't even know if I can figure out how to even upload a video to YouTube and all that stuff. So I had this little snapshot camera. I turned on the camera, I got in there, I talked, kind of just demonstrated the cupping set real quick, and then I uploaded it to YouTube. That was my very first YouTube video, and I don't know, it's I managed to do it, and I'm like, well, it's not great, but I mean, it's not horrible either. So I mean, maybe I'll just kind of keep doing this and talking a little bit about thoracic outlet syndrome, and just since I've had it for like 40 years now, I have a lot of experience dealing with it, and it's so rare that I haven't really heard many other people talking about it. So that's kind of how I got going on this. And the thing was, I started getting a little bit, after I did some videos about thoracic outlet syndrome, I started kind of running out of ideas, and I mixed in a few cooking ones. I'm like, I like to cook. I've seen guys cook. Maybe I'll just do a few for fun, just for the heck of it. And then it's funny, a few people started watching those and said, you know what? I kind of like your cooking, but it doesn't really mix with all your health issues. You probably should, start another channel for that. And then I kind of was having problems with YouTube even back then. They were taking down some of my videos, and I've had problems on this channel with YouTube a lot along the way. But anyway, so I decided to start another channel, and just in case this channel got taken down, but it ended up staying up. So what ended up happening is I ended up doing my cooking on the new channel, and just doing videos about chronic pain and thoracic outlet syndrome on this channel. Now, when I started the other channel, I told my wife, I don't think I'm good enough to do a cooking channel. Some of these guys cook some pretty impressive stuff. I wouldn't even know what to call it. I just do easy stuff, and that's kind of how I came up with the name, TosTinMan Easy Cooking. That's just I figured same guy, same name, I'll just put easy cooking at the end of it. So that's how that came about. And then on this channel, I was getting kind of frustrated because, thoracic outlet syndrome is so rare that it wasn't really getting that many views. My videos weren't. And so there's a guy named Tim Schmoyer. He had his channel, Video Creators. And his channel, he would kind of give video creators advice about making videos and how to grow their channel. And I commented on one of his videos one day. I told him what I was doing, and I said, the problem is thoracic outlet syndrome is so rare, I'm not getting many views because nobody knows what it is. He goes, well, you know what, chronic pain is a huge thing, so why don't you just start making more of your videos talking about chronic pain in general, and you could just use thoracic outlet syndrome as your example of why you have chronic pain. And so I started doing a little more of that, and just talking about things I've done to kind of help relieve pain, like the joint mobility exercises I was talking about, vacuum cupping, self-massage, and then like last year I was doing some videos about kratom, and which is like a plant leaf, and they grind it into a powder, and it was really useful for pain management. It helped with pain management. You could take that and cut back on painkillers, so it was real good, and people were watching those, and they were trying it and say they really liked those because they were trying it and it was helping them. And then all of a sudden YouTube comes in and says, we took a couple of your videos down, you're breaking our rules and policies, so any more videos, if we find any more videos, we're going to shut this channel down. So I just went through and deleted all the kratom videos I had. There was probably, 10, 15, 20 kratom videos. I took all those down. And then, like I said, that was last year. So then I got kind of frustrated with this channel. It's like, I'm just trying to make videos, telling people, giving them my experience with chronic pain and things that are helping me. In fact, some people started kind of calling me a guinea pig. It's like, because I just try stuff on myself and let you guys know what I think is helpful and what's not. But so I kind of got frustrated there, and so now I'm just trying to kind of get into this channel and get it going a little bit more. And obviously I can't make kratom videos, so I guess I'll just try. I kind of feel like there's more I need to do on this channel and want to do on this channel. I'm just trying to kind of figure it out. So just kind of making videos like this, just talking about different things and telling my stories, and hopefully it'll be helpful to a few people and encourage a few people. That's really my goal on this channel, is just to I've been through tons of pain in my life, and so I understand it, I get it, I sympathize with people who have it, because I know that most people don't understand it. I really have nobody to talk to about it much myself, so sometimes this is helpful for me, actually, telling you guys my stories, and then I get feedback from you guys, so it's kind of like we share with each other, kind of building a little chronic pain tribe here. So I guess I'll just keep playing around with stuff, and hopefully I won't have any more problems with YouTube for a while. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys next time.